Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a haul from That Smell Good shop. I wanted to opt to shop for some vendors that were ready to ship just because I wanted to replenish my wax supply since I took a break from wax and I didn't bring all that much wax with me when I moved. So That Smell Good shop for the most part is always ready to ship. She also does customs as well if you do want to opt for customs, but I didn't do any of that. I just opted for all the stuff that was on the site, and surprisingly, even though I didn't go on when there was restock, there was still a good amount of stuff on the site, so it was enough for me to want to try some new things as well as just get some basic things that I wanted and needed. So yeah, before we get started, I'll just show her business card that she included with her order, which is really cool. It says thank you and it's holographic. And then she also included two nice little stickers with the order, which is so nice. And then first I'm gonna get into the samples. So the first sample I got here is birthday cake, vanilla cake, buttercream frosting, and rainbow sprinkles. It's a nice like size for one melt. And this, yeah, it just smells exactly like birthday cake. Nothing more, nothing less. It's your nice sweet cake kind of scent. The next sample I got here, this one is in cashmere cream, ranch wood, and lavender, which is not an oil I've ever tried before, and woodland foliage. So I believe this is probably an overpour from a customer's blend because it says that there, and it sort of has this cool like brown and green thing going on. Let's give this a sniff. Oh, that's really beautiful. I feel like this is like a very almost fresh but slightly fall leaves kind of scent. It doesn't have any spice to it, but it smells very outdoorsy, almost like you're walking in a pile of leaves. So that's actually really nice. So whoever blended that, that's a really good combination. The next sample I have here seems to also be another customer blend, which is strawberry pound cake, the Bell Witch, which is strawberry sugar cookie, vanilla lace, as we know, the Victoria's Secret type, and white bunny, which is chewy milk candy plus rice paper. So this one, yeah, this one to me, I feel like all I really smell is the strawberry pound cake. So I don't know if I really smell much else, but you know, you can't go wrong with a good basic strawberry pound cake scent. And then the last sample that she gave here is Alter Ego, which I believe is one of her own like blends, and this is vanilla sandalwood, raspberry, and sparkling bubbly, which sounded really interesting. So this one, that's interesting. So you definitely get that like raspberry bubbly, but it's not fizzy. It's definitely that fruity kind of like champagne scent, but mixed with that vanilla sandalwood adds like this almost like musky sandalwoody kind of note, which is really interesting. I don't know if I love that, but it's definitely interesting. I don't think I've smelled something like that. So those were the samples, which is very generous, 4 samples. And then I'm gonna get into the hard wax first. So I did pick up a 6-pack of peppermint, which is mint, and more mint. I really love peppermint. I think peppermint is probably, actually I do love all mints, but I would say peppermint's probably one of my more favorite mints. And yeah, I just am really into minty scents. Oh yeah, and this is very nice, strong. Yeah, it definitely gets into the back of your nose, strong peppermint, which is what I wanted. So perfect, perfect, perfect. And usually with That Smell Good shop, I find her wax is pretty strong, and I can actually get away usually with using 1 cube, which I believe is either a little less than 0.5 ounces or around that mark, but I get good throw, so I'm gonna continue to use 1. And if I do need to, then I will use 2, but I think since peppermint smells very strong on cold, I'm just gonna keep doing that. The next one I have here is this 2-pack that I picked up in Orion, which is Egyptian Musk and Nag Champa. I like that she's starting to do these 2-packs. I haven't purchased in years, but before that, I think the minimum was like these like 6-packs, which was her smallest size. And now these 2-packs are perfect if you want to try a blend, but you don't really know if you like them. I believe I picked some of these up because I didn't see it available in any of the other sizes, and I still wanted to try it. And this one, I love the purple and yellow. yeah, it's exactly that. It's incensey. You smell that musky scent. It smells just like a head shop. And for some reason, I've been really into that lately. So I know I'm going to enjoy that. The next one I have here is green tea and cucumber, steeped green tea and crisp cucumber. I really enjoy cucumber blends. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I really enjoy it, and I feel like this would be perfect for the bathroom. I used to, well, I think my scent preferences are changing. I've been really into fresh spa type blends, and I used to be obsessed with fizzy scents, and now I'm not as into fizzy scents anymore, but fresh stuff is what I'm really into currently, so I wanted to pick more of that up. Yeah, and that's exactly what it smells like. Cucumber green tea. It really reminds me of a mixture of like cucumber with like Elizabeth Arden's perfume, the green tea perfume, if you're familiar with that. It smells a lot like that. I would say the cucumber is a bit stronger than the green tea, but definitely get both notes. So that's really nice. Can't wait to melt that in the bathroom. And then the last 2-pack I got is Losers Club, which is Palo Santo and Cola. Now that sounded really interesting to me. One, I do love cola scents. Even though I said I'm not that into fizzy scents anymore, I still do enjoy fizzy scents, but I love cola scents just because it's actually like my favorite soda to drink. I don't drink it very often, but when I do pick a soda to drink, it's usually like Coca-Cola or Pepsi. And I don't find that a lot of vendors use cola in blends very often. I would say, and not all vendors carry it either, so I definitely wanted to try that. And mixed with that Palo Santo sounded very interesting. And yeah, that's amazing. That's really good. Now I definitely get both of the notes, Palo Santo and cola, and I actually really like her Palo Santo. It's very woody, and like sort of masculine smelling, and you get that cola, and I like that you can actually smell the cola. Now I've gotten blends from other vendors in the past that say it has a cola note, but then when I smell it, I don't really get it at all, which is disappointing to me, but this you definitely get both, and I would say this is a really cool blend. I don't know, a 2-pack is not enough. I definitely want to buy more of this. I've never seen a blend like this before, and yeah, probably one of the favorites from the order. Okay, so that is all the hard wax that I got. Let me move this aside. And I picked up a lot of scoopables. I don't know what I've been into. I don't know. I've been really enjoying scoopables lately, and I've tried scoopables from That Smell Good shop before, and it performed like a beast. Her scoopable formula is just really, really good. So yeah, all of it comes like this. It comes, it's like one of the little like plastic scent shot cups. It comes with a little plastic spoon, and it comes with a polypropylene bag too, which is really nice. Just for the sake of this video, I removed all the bags from all the other scents just so it's easier to haul, but I just wanted to show this one just so you have an idea of how it's packaged. So I got Eucalyptus, which is minty, camphorous, green woods. I think we all know what eucalyptus smells like, and look at all the oil. I don't know if you can see that. It sort of has like oil. Some people call it sweating, but yeah, it's packed full of oils, and this is so strong. I don't even have to put it up right to my nose to smell it. Like I can smell it just like holding it from here. It's exactly eucalyptus. It's very minty, and it really reminds me sort of along the same veins of like Vicks Vapor Rub. And yeah, I enjoy eucalyptus. It is not everybody's cup of tea because it is so strong and sort of burns your nose here kind of scent, but I love minty scents. I love this genre scent, so yeah, definitely gonna enjoy eucalyptus, especially when I'm starting to feel under the weather. And I also find eucalyptus sort of soothing, so yes. The next scoopable I have here is Neptune, which is sea salt, citrus, tropical florals, and driftwood. Again, I've been really into fresh scents, and I always need something to melt in the bathroom, so I always need scents like this. And I believe, as you can see the color here, I believe she probably has like, she puts like the dye, the scent, or the, I don't know if it's a cube or liquid, but she puts like the wax dye in there, and I believe she just pours over the top. So sometimes you'll see like there's like darker here and then it gets lighter there, but not a big deal. I just thought I would point it out. And yeah, this is so good. This is just straight up watery aquatic freshness, and this would be perfect for the bathroom. It's just really refreshing and yeah, really good. It's not cologne or anything. It doesn't go into the body care realm. It's just very fresh and aquatic. The next one I have here is Frankincense Myrrh, aromatic frankincense plus resinous myrrh. I believe this is a single scent oil. I've tried it once before, I believe, and I really enjoyed it, and so I wanted to get my hands on more. Yeah, and it smells exactly like that. Sort of reminds me of a head shop once again. It's just very resinous, ambery kind of scent. It's I feel like this would be really nice as a blender as well, but I also enjoyed it on its own. It does remind me of a head shop, but it doesn't have an incense note. It's just very resinous. If you were to smell like amber, for example, that's really what it reminds me of. The next scoopable here is Frosted Juniper, which is eucalyptus, winter citrus, berries, and juniper. Christmas is coming up. This is the perfect winter melt, so I wanted to get my hands on this, and yeah, it smells amazing. I really get the berries in this. It definitely smells like berries with a sort of like green note, but definitely berry forward, and yeah, I really enjoy this. It just reminds me of like winter. It's like if you stepped outside during a cold winter morning on like a nice little walk or something. Next one here is blue spruce, just like a spruce tree again with the Christmas winter theme. I have tried blue spruce in a blend before, but never on its own. But I really wanted to smell it on its own. Nice little green wax. Oh, and that's so good. It smells like definitely like a spruce tree, but it has almost like a masculine note to it. Like it's not straight up tree. It smells like a tree scent that is a men's body wash, if that makes sense, and that's really good. I definitely enjoy melting that. Next one I have here is Cola Bubbly Soda Pop. Yeah, I saw that Smell Good Shop carries cola, and I just wanted more cola because I don't feel like I can find it from many vendors. Nice and purple. Oh yeah, that smells exactly like cola. Yeah, so good. That smells like cola. It's fizzy, but not like overly fizzy. I know some fizzy scents are really strong on that like bubbly fizzy note. It definitely has fizz in here, but definitely get the cola as well. It smells just like a soda pop, so definitely enjoying that. It also sort of reminds me of the cola gummy candies. If you guys have ever tried that, it sort of smells like smelling a bag of that. So it's that. Oops, sorry, move the camera. Okay, and the next one I have here is Death and Decay, Jasmine, Ylang Ylang, and Rose. This is a scent from Lush, and this one has really cool coloring. As you can see, it's like I don't know, it's like a blue, green, yellow ombre thing going on. It's really cool. Or tie-dye, should I say. Yeah, I've never smelled Death and Decay before. I've always wanted to try it just because, I don't know, if there's a Lush type, I want to be able to try all of them just because I do enjoy Lush. And this is definitely florals. And in the most basic way possible, it smells exactly like how a Lush store smells like. It is stereotypically what you think of when you think of Lush. Like that scent that you smell when you pass by a Lush store at the mall, that is exactly that. So yes, it's okay. I think I'll melt through it. I don't know if it's my favorite, but it was nice to try. Okay, the next one I have here is Coolwater, which is masculine, aquatic, lavender, and mint. This is the type from Coolwater by the cologne Coolwater. Okay, nice and blue, very fitting. And yeah, that smells exactly like that. And it's sort of a basic scent. I think a lot of people have smelled Coolwater before, but somehow it's just so familiar. It's just such a familiar cologne scent that I enjoy it. It'll be perfect in the bathroom, and I'm almost positive, like, I smelled it a lot growing up, but I can't pinpoint, like, who it, like, that I remember, like, smelling this way, but it just smells super familiar, so I will melt through that. And then the last scoopable I got and the last item of this order is Castle Rock, which is ocean spray, lavender, and melon. I thought that sounded like a very interesting blend, and it also sounded like a blend I've tried before from a different vendor, which I also enjoy, so I wanted to give this a try. Nice and green. Oh yeah, that smells so good. Now that is exactly what it sounds like. Now, to me, I get the melon the strongest. It's melon forward. It smells just like a green melon, like the green cantaloupe. Or sorry, not green cantaloupe, what I'm saying, honeydew. It smells like a honeydew melon. And then mixed with that lavender. The lavender is sort of on the herbal side, which is really nice. And that ocean spray really just rounds it out. I think this is a very unique blend. I really like it. And yeah, I don't know. I just really like melon scents. I don't feel like I pick up enough of them, but I do really enjoy it. So this is really good and refreshing. So that is my entire order from that Smell Good shop. Again, everything smells so strong and cold. I know the scoopables will perform for sure. I mean, you could see how like oily the scoopable wax is, and I've always had good performance from that Smell Good shop. So I know that her wax will also perform very well. She also has free shipping over $35, I believe, which is actually quite a low shipping threshold compared to other vendors. So if you're wanting to pick up a small order, it's pretty easy to reach that threshold. Yeah, so that is my haul. Let me know if you've hauled anything recently, or if you have tried any of these scents, or if you enjoy any of these scents. I would love to hear. But yeah, thank you so much, and I hope you have a great day.